Hey guys, welcome back to my PCOS VSG journey. So this is 41 weeks post-op VSG hiatal hernia repair. Basically that translates into 9 months post-op. What went well this week? Well, let's see. First off, weigh-in. I'm weighing in at 195 pounds. So there definitely was some gain there, but I don't really, once again, just like last week, I'm not bothered. I kind of almost feel like I feel like I'm kind of in a maintenance stage, which I don't want to be in a maintenance stage, but I am planning to kick up the exercise, but I'm also wondering if I am in fact gaining some muscle, especially in the thighs and buttocks area, because when I go to put on my jeans, those size 6 jeans that I bought, which I was running around in, feeling comfy, they're pretty tight today. Like I didn't even want to wear them today because I was like, they're a little bit too tight. I could button them and zip them and everything, but I was just like, yeah, these are feeling just a little too tight. So it's either gonna come down to I'm gonna buy some size 8s, or those size 6s will fit. I don't know, but if I'm increasing muscle in my thighs and buttocks area, that might not be the size. I might be an 8. Who knows? In American Eagle jeans, that is, because you're different sizes everywhere you go. I don't care what anybody says. You aren't really like a standard size. It depends where you shop. So yeah, that's what's going on this week. I'm not feeling really bad about it because I feel good. I feel healthy. I've been walking this week and picked up weight training again. Been doing some squats here and there, and then the vibration plate has been back this week. I only missed maybe like 1 day, something like that. So I feel really great when I'm out there like walking. I definitely feel like I need more cardio because I was like breathing and I was like, oh gosh, like I should be out here running. So I can't wait to get my rower machine and get going on that, and see how I sculpt doing some rowing each day. Let's see. Weighing food wasn't really that great for me this week. I actually need to jump back on that because I feel like that, although I felt pretty good about the meals that I had this week, I did catch myself like eating frequently. Definitely minimized my cracker intake because I can do a whole lot more than I did this week. But overall, I just feel like I need to get back to measuring my food. Don't really trust myself. Like I'm pretty good at measuring out about 4 to 4.5. We're at like 4.5 now. 4.5 to possibly 5 ounces, but I'm just, I don't know. I need to go back to measuring because I feel like I'm taking 1 or 2 too many bites. And yeah, I think that will help overall like slow me down. The less food I have, the slower I go, trying to like make it last. So it's such a mind game, Overall feeling, I just feel good. I'm back to being regular, no major issues with that. So I'm just looking forward to toning everything up and just getting even more fit. Like I feel like I'm at that stage. I don't know. When I look at myself, like there's some areas that can trim down a little bit more, but I am like more so bottom heavy, but I feel great. So we could trim a little more off my stomach, but overall I feel really good. These are a size medium pants from Target of all places. This is a size small sweater from Target. So I just, it's like, how can I feel bad when I feel like I look good and I feel good? The scale is just a number, and I'm not, if it were 10 pounds, okay, I'd be a little panicky, I'd be a little annoyed, more than annoyed, because 10 pounds is a lot to me. But 2 pounds up from my lowest reported weight, I'm not sweating it, and I feel amazing. And I'm just gonna, write it off as a muscle gain, because I definitely feel like that's happening. So yeah, that's what's going on this week. I'm just trying to battle like the frequent eating. I need to be drinking instead. So that's been the battle this week, just constantly wanting to eat. And I can't tell. I'm being super honest here. I cannot tell if it's head hunger or if it's, actual hunger. And I know you're supposed to drink something and then wait, but like sometimes you're just like so hungry that you just go for the food. So that needs to be something that I work on, like just give it some time, drink, and then see if I'm still hungry. So yeah, that's been this week, super short. I don't know if I can show you guys a little bit of these scars because I always get that question of the scar update. So let's see if I can back it up a little bit. So here's an incision here. There was one in the belly button, one here. This one is raised, kind of almost like keloid-like, and it's my only raised incision, which is interesting. And then this one healing up nicely. So they're just kind of like little marks now. I'm really not bothered. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, which is regular lotion, nothing special. And sometimes I use castor oil for the skin for dryness. I feel like my body is dry more often now, like it eats lotion. Like you have to be on your moisturizing game because I can just, and it's like my arm, like already, like I just lotioned last night after my shower and already it looks like I didn't apply anything. So I gotta put more lotion on. But I'm noticing that my skin gets drier quickly. In terms of PCOS, I get this question all the time. Has anything else changed with my PCOS symptoms? And honestly, no. Like I still have skin troubles. I do get my cycle regularly, but even that was getting kind of weird. As I've reported in previous videos, they're just coming closer and closer together. Less recovery time in between, which I'll probably start some form of like the pill, which helps regulate that. And that's probably the spirolactone, like throwing that out of balance, because before the spirolactone, I was fine actually. And in terms of like facial hair growth and stuff, I don't really think it slowed it down much. Spirolactone, in my opinion, helps slow it down, but I can't be for sure. But for me personally, what I observe, like that helps. Let's see, what other PCOS symptoms? Overall, my biggest symptom of PCOS and my biggest issue was the fact that it was really tough to lose weight and really easy to gain the weight. And that's, that's the biggest issue, and it's been tackled with VSG. So I'm super happy about that. I could care less about the other stuff, the face, my skin. I was hoping to have clearer, prettier skin, but I'll take what I can get. And it's not as bad right now. It's decent. But yeah, we'll see if the pill helps with that any. Trying to think any other PCOS symptoms. That's pretty much it for me. I didn't have any other like major symptoms. Everything kind of remains except the weight is getting so much better because I'm actually losing. And then hair loss. So my hair is coming back. I have a lot of baby hairs everywhere all over my head. This area here took a big beating. Like I lost a lot of volume in here. And I will put the link to my video in the description box below. I actually posted a video recently on my channel. If you missed it, I'll put the link in the description box, and it's basically my hair loss journey. Like shows you like my hair before surgery, my hair immediately after surgery. It was fine, no issues. And then 3 months post-op, I started having lots and lots of hair come out. Every shower, just randomly throughout the day, you could go through your hair and pull strands out. It was crazy. But it is coming back, but I have a lot of frizz on the top, and I've lost a lot of volume just like up here. So it is tough some days. I feel like I constantly have to wash the product out of my hair and revive it each day, which should have only been like something I have to do 1 or 2 days in a week. I find that I now have to do that like every day if I want some type of defined curls. Today, like even this extra frizz, this is second day hair right now. It's just kind of gets annoying styling it. And I still have days where I feel like I can't do anything with it. So that's it on the PCOS hair front. I'm not taking anything special other than like Sugar Bear hair vitamins. But you know, I don't know how much those have helped, but you know, I like them. I think they're delicious, and I think there's something to them because definitely I have a lot of new growth. When I would do this, I was seeing a lot more of my scalp than this. So that's very comforting to know that there's new hair coming in. It's just gonna take a while to fill back out, which I can't wait for because I've been missing it. And some days, like I said, some days you just feel like totally defeated because there's nothing you can do. It doesn't matter what products you use. It doesn't matter what you do. Your hair is just like dry, brittle, lifeless. And I'm having less and less of those days. But yeah, things are getting better. So just know if you're experiencing that, it sucks. But the most important thing to remember is it is temporary. And it will come back. It just sucks in the meantime. But anyways, that's my update, guys. That's this week. I'm going into next week with the same kind of attitude. At this point, I also find that I don't weigh myself that often. I'm happy. Like I'm happy. It will be nice to reach the 180s, which, you know, in retrospect, I'm only 5 pounds, you know, like I'm 195. I'm not that far from it. And in my mind, I wanted to be like 170, I think I told my surgeon. And I do kind of want to see what 150 looks like, but I'm not going to push to the point where it's like so unhealthy for me to focus on, because I feel amazing. So I find myself weighing like 1 or 2 times a week this past week, maybe twice. So yeah, I feel amazing about that because you feel such a slave to the scale when you start this process. And then even when I'm reporting it to you all, I feel pressure to constantly report that I'm losing. I feel pressure that I can't, that I have to stick with the lowest number reported, and I'm over it. Even on my Instagram page, I bumped it up 2 extra pounds. So I changed that 193 to 195 and keep it moving because I feel amazing. So anyways, that's my update, guys. Sorry to make this one. It was going to be short and then it turns out that it's kind of long. But anyways, thanks so much for following my journey and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the thumbs up week after week on my videos. You guys are awesome and really encouraging, and I love your messages, and I thank you so much. And then also thank you if you also follow me on Instagram. Come check me out here. There's content there, of course, that doesn't reach it here to YouTube. And yeah, we'll just keep going into the next week and see what happens. My rower won't ship until like the middle of this month, and then who knows when I'm gonna get it. They have to come here and install it. But I'm so excited for it. Like, I'm so excited for this rower, guys. You're not gonna, you're gonna get annoyed with me because I'm gonna be talking about it so much because I'm just, I can't wait for it to get here and get into a groove of working out, like crazy workouts each day. So I'm really pumped for that. But I hope you all are having a great week. Get out and enjoy the sunshine if you have it. Here in my area, we've seen some 70-degree days, which is amazing. So it's definitely motivated and boosted my mood to get out and walk and be in nature and, you know, feel the normalcy of how life was before COVID. But anyways, I hope you all are having a great weekend if you're watching this on the weekend, and I will see you on my next update. Bye, guys.